I'm a small voice, but with your help, together we can be a large one. So please listen if you care about the current state of the internet and AI as we know it. But if not, I thank you for clicking on it anyway. We'll be back to regular content soon. So for those that won't stay, bye bye. But for those that will, please do listen. And thank you. AI and the government is trying to take over the entire internet, it seems. I wasn't even going to make that much noise about it because so many people have done this topic to death. But I am genuinely scared for the future of just the online internet as a whole. It has been changing so drastically within these 5 last years, and it's definitely taken a downward spiral for the worst that it could ever possibly go. We are looking at next year potentially us living in the birth dawning era of a actual dystopian future. This ain't science fiction anymore. It very well is going to be our reality. You think we're in dystopia now? My brother in Christ, my sister in Christ, you haven't seen dystopia if you think this is a dystopia right now. If all these bills and new laws that just came flooding in coincidentally while everyone was watching the Game Awards, we all know it wasn't a coincidence. If all these bills get passed, all of the platforms, including YouTube, will be age restricted to 16 plus. And you would have to fork over your ID on all of these different platforms in order to use them. That is a level of dystopia that I didn't think we would reach it this quickly. I knew we probably would, but the thing about it is, I didn't think it would be this quickly. Nobody thought it would be this quickly. But apparently, it's here. And we need to do something about it. Contact your local congressperson, mayor, whatever you have. Email or call them to genuinely, respectfully express your disdain if you are against all of this regulation. Sure, everybody likes to be like, oh, the government's evil and all that, which it is. Granted, it is. We sadly have to play their silly games in order for things to get better. Because the last thing any government wants is an actual revolution. And if everybody shows disdain for it, then it will not happen. Because they can't afford that. They can't afford to lose all of our support. Not at once. In America, I know, we have been slowly losing our freedoms. Slowly but surely. Becoming more like a communist-ran nation than a democracy one. Now, if you say anything controversial, you get immediately just banned off of most platforms. Freedom of speech, pretty much gone. Second Amendment rights. They've attacked that to death. Even though we still can carry guns, obviously, with the proper permits and depending on your laws in your state. But that is certainly under fire. Which, as anyone with a brain knows, that's a terrible idea. Simply because the criminals ain't going to obey the law no way. How do you think they're getting guns? They ain't getting the pissy pistols. They have fully automatic weapons thanks to cartels and other illegal venues. We all know this. We should. But the last thing they are trying to do now is complete internet control. They want to know where you are every single second of every single point of your day. Which, granted, they already know. But they're going to know at a level that they're going to notice when you're taking a dump. And as so much as if you say Trump's name in vain, you'll get the Pinkertons sent after you. just because they don't like how you're talking. And it is scary. It's scaring me. I'm obviously going to still making videos, even like while YouTube is burning. Even I'm still going to be posting videos, even though like as much as I can up until YouTube's inevitable shutdown. If this happens, if this does roll over, the internet's probably going to lose a lot of people. Like they're probably going to like just so many people just going to be like, nah. Don't give a robot your information. Seriously, don't give a robot your information. That's a terrible idea. It's so funny thinking about it, because now we have robots that will literally clean, like QTs and stuff, or just like clean for you. You have them that order now, computers that you just order and boom, they got your food. It's funny how like a few years back, we went from Siri getting your name wrong to fully powered, getting to be sentient, damn near close to it, AI that you could ask anything to, and it mainly answers it, or it can do it for you. That's where we're heading. Very frighteningly quickly. But what do y'all all think? Honestly. I want to know people's opinions about this. We'll have discussions in the comments. I'm genuinely curious, and I'm serious about contacting your local congressperson, mayor or otherwise, that has the power to actually speak up for you. If enough people make some noise, they cannot ignore everybody. They absolutely cannot ignore everybody. There is trillions of people literally in this world. They cannot ignore all of us. If we all just shout. Respectfully, of course. That is all.